G'day guys, welcome back. Too many projects, not enough time. I'm Andrew. Today we're working on Ivy again. She's a pretty major project going on right now. So all today I have been slaving away getting this Defender steering box all cleaned up and painted and installed. Mostly installed. And then the next step, we're going to drill a hole through the firewall here for the steering column to come down and through, as well as modify this bracket we put in the last video to accept the bearing on the bottom of that steering column, Defender steering column as well. So yeah, spent most of the day cleaning this thing up, and then I got a head start on the next step of doing the steering column. Come on up and I'll show you what I started there, but before I realized that I got to shoot video on this, so I stopped, and we will continue on now. Let's go and take a look at what we're doing on the other side of the firewall. For the column mount on the inside right here, we're actually going to use, I've got a dummy column bolted in right now, but we're using an 80-inch steering column bracket off 80-inch firewall, and that will bolt in right here, underneath here, and here on the flat of the firewall. We do need to put another piece of angle here, but for right now we're going to line it up. I have this temporary bar clamped on here to give me the angle of the footwell, because that's the angle we want the steering column to follow. And to enable that, because it is a slightly different angle than the 80-inch by just a little, I've, you can see there in the video, cut the weld on the top edge of the column there, bent it to the angle we need, and now I'll just re-weld this top piece, and then this will go in with re-galvanizing as well. So I have already tested that and got the right angle. So we're going to go ahead, weld this up, then come back, measure up and drill a hole through the firewall. Oh hey guys, so it's been about, well, it's been about a week I guess, or so since we got on the old truck here. Been up at the lake. We'll fill some videos up there. I just get up there and work, and I forget to take videos of all the work at the lake on the cabin and stuff. But you guys are here for the Land Rover stuff anyway, so working on this now. I'm modifying this bulkhead bracket. We'll insert some pictures here somewhere, and we've added the Defender steering column bottom mount to this bracket, which is screwed to the bulkhead as well as the chassis. So it should be good and more than strong enough for the torques involved. A little wobbly because it's not bolted, just temporary. It's not tightened up. So that should give us plenty of stability with the bottom of the steering shaft here. And so we're just going to do some final welding, and then we're going to start stripping the truck down and sending off a bunch of stuff to get galvanized. I've got another friend coming in on the job. He's got a bunch of stuff, a trailer he's doing. More than covers the minimum at the galvanizing plant. And once we get the galvanizing back, we can actually start bolting stuff on for good. Which the steering box here is now bolted on for good. It's a big moment to actually start bolting things on for final assembly. Even though there's a lot of fabrication and a lot of stuff still to happen here, but it's good to start bolting some stuff on. Alright, so let's get this off and take it over and final weld it up. Alright guys, thanks for spending the time with me here today. Appreciate it very much. Remember to like and subscribe, and hanging around till the end. So, steering column bracket and firewall bulkhead mount bracket complete. Now it's time to strip this down, take all the brackets that need to go off for galvanizing, like the engine mounts here, this one, the other one, a couple of transmission mounts underneath, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Send them off for galvanizing, and then in the meantime we're going to take the engine out, take the pan off, clean everything up, clean the engine, put the covers back on the front, and get that for ready for reassembly. Possibly even put a flywheel in and a clutch while it's out, waiting for the galvanizing to come back. And then when it comes back, we'll start with the reassemble and final installation of stuff, including the suspension. We've still got some of that to take out, clean up, paint, and get ready to go back in. All the new bushings. I think it's final assembly time has started. Gearbox is in, steering box is in, sorry, and it's going to be good. Start bolting it back in. Thanks guys, see you next time.